Hello.
It's my dude. Welcome.
I think is there a space for me if I join the
Yeah,
spectator?
there's loads,
Yeah.
so you should
Hey,
be able
before
to.
I check out highlights of the little Void Blade incident where he sent me to space.
Oh yeah, you'll need to pop that into reports, 'cause that was
I was gonna say, do you want me to report it? I'm chill. I'm
yes.
not bothered.
No, please do report it, 'cause it was not great. Let me just share the members. Um, D1 2020 Mexico
Oh, sorry, I just had to.
stream.
Different.
No worries. Boop. There we go. So that's that ready to rock. Um, why is Snatch reacting with an angry face to the stream? Hmm. Welcome, Rebel. There we go. Um, sorry, you'll get the game feed in just a moment. Just working through a few things right now.
Oh my god, my
You need
Crimson.
to
steering is
go.
so
Oh
light.
You need to go
no.
to your race rooms.
No,
Remember,
this is
maximum
shut.
maximum
Bro.
40 room.
Crimson, where are you going? No.
Hey!
Okay, let's bring up the feed then. Yeah, sorry. I'm just getting some other stuff ready to rock. Um, you should be able to see the stream now, hopefully. Uh, so here we go. Welcome everyone to Division 1 2020. So the championship title already decided. Moroccan has won his 6th title. Congratulations to him. He drove an amazing season so far, but he's not here tonight. So it will just be down to Nadim to try and lock down the constructors championship. So let's see who is on their lap first. I think Griggs is the first out, but he unfortunately has not set, or he's invalidated his lap. So let's follow Crimson, see how he does on his lap. Crimson then setting a 14-3 to kick off this session. Next, we're going to have the McLaren of JP. Although it looks like he is just on an outlap at the moment. Next Assetto will be on Saturday. Because unfortunately the servers were down today, so we had to postpone the race. So JP then kicks off his new lap. As Oil then comes across the line with a 14.4. Good lap from him. Shanae then with the 13.9 to take the early pole here.
Hi, I'm your driver's IV on track.
Excellent, superb. So
'Cause I don't-
Crimson,
still-
Shanae has beat you by 4/10 of a second. What do you think? Are you able to pull out an extra 4/10?
Shini has beat me. I don't know actually. I've been away from the game since the Abu Dhabi
You racing?
season closer.
Indeed.
Crimson, aren't you racing?
I am racing. That is indeed
Then why
correct.
are you here?
He's gonna
I
be
am
our
the inside
driver's-
voice.
Yeah, driver slash commentator.
Is there a space for another commentator?
Yes, there is indeed.
Okay, I'm gonna join.
Everyone gets a commentator. You have a commentator.
Everyone-
You have a
You get a
commentator.
commentator. You get a commentator.
You want me to be like Ted Kravitz, who just says something only once?
Yeah,
Anyways.
yeah. I think you can be our Ted Kravitz. Let's do that.
Yeah, pit lane report.
Yep, exactly.
Ted in the pit lane. Down to you then. Thank you,
You
Ted.
watch if someone pits, you immediately cut the one who's talking and say, "So here, this guy pits."
So one sec there. Driver radio. Driver radio.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Continue, Wolfie. Sorry, driver radio. Hold on, no way. So we've got a driver radio montage. Sorry to cut you off there, Maverick. We got a bunch of them coming in now.
Oh no, yeah, just a whole rake of them. Oh no.
Anyway.
39. I don't know if I have that in me.
Okay, so interesting. We're gonna have to keep an eye on Crimson then to see how he can improve. Yeah, so Billy, we do F1 2020 on Saturday, and we do F1 2021 on Sunday. So it's the 21 races that are tomorrow. This is just F1 2020 tonight.
This is F1L.
F1L. I think it pretty much is going to be L pretty much after this season.
Okay. Plastic is on his lap. How many lockups do they have?
2.
Did anyone
So-
count?
Peter
No.
F says if Crimson wins, he will retire from LCR. So Crimson, if you win tonight, you could end up killing a member from the server.
Honestly, the odds are against me, but I will damn well try.
I know. You will. Yeah. So yeah, Billy. Both games were on Hungary, so we had the 2020 Hungary races were on Saturday, and the 2021 Hungary races were on Sunday. That is why.
Crimson,
Yeah.
why didn't you just lower your fuel amount?
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe because I didn't remember.
What a meme.
My ears.
So Shanae then out for another lap. He's going to try and go a little bit quicker. And yeah, definitely, I agree, guys. That Haas livery from 2020 is just gorgeous.
No, it's not. The Rich
yeah.
Energy one is the best.
Heck no.
What do you mean, no?
2021's nice.
Your alkali best.
2021, I really don't like that one.
I like it.
No.
It's France.
Yeah,
France themed.
France themed. Okay, if you think about it as being France themed, then yeah, definitely it's much better. Yeah, no worries, Billy.
I do not like the
Also,
Black
Dutch
Rich Energy
thing.
We'll
Haas.
see you back on track soon. I think it's just basically it's because of what it stands for. Freaking Rich Energy, the meme lords themselves. But anyway,
Energy. That it's rich.
Plastic really is complaining about the DRS chicken rule, saying another rule coming out the arse.
Yo, Crimson, nice lockup.
Well, that's
I have a knockup though.
that's always been
Yes, you did.
there.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
his opinion.
yeah. So sucks to be him. But anyway,
Ding dong, your opinion is wrong.
yeah.
OCR, uncatering to your opinions.
I'm enjoying
What
the
will
game.
Crimson do on this stop? One more turn for Crimson.
Earl Carly is for like.
What Shizer exit, man.
I don't know what Earl Carly do. Are they not?
Crimson
all?
improves and goes P1 with a
Wow.
113.8.
Yeah, very good lap then from Crimson. So he did have those. He had 5/10 in him in the end. So can Shanae reply? It's no, he can't this lap. It is going to be an invalidation. So he's going to need to wind up for another lap then. Let's see. Let's go on board with Mercedes Griggs. Struggling to get a valid lap in here. Paul on a good lap.
The
He's purple
gringos.
sector 2, but we know that can be a bit of a cap. I think I say that pretty much every time, but bumps over the inside of that curb. That's a horrible curb to bump over, but he's coming around the final corner anyway.
No
He goes up towards the
oversteer.
line.
Goes P3.
Very good lap then from Paul Watt. It's a 14-0 to bring him P3, so that's not too bad.
So Sweets, give us the pit lane update. Where are all the other drivers?
Oh,
Why
I'm
they're
not.
not out on track?
I'm busy looking at my phone. I'm not in the lobby yet.
Oh no! Yeah, so Switz, get down onto the pit lane, man. Come on. We need you to go and
Well-
speak to the Griggs who's in the pit box right now.
Down to Crimson, then
Yeah,
just
I'm
entering
just
the
running
pit
through
lane
the
here.
car park first. Give me a minute.
Or then we'll turn to Crimson then. He's just in the pit lane, not seeing very much action down here. The Racing Point pit crew is out. That is obviously to cater for myself. And I think I just heard an engine just being spooled up there behind me. It might have been a Red Bull that's looking to come out.
Interesting. It doesn't look like
No.
there's any Red Bulls because
Oh, the
the only
Ferrari.
Red Bull has retired yet.
There's
But
the Ferrari. Somewhere there. I don't know.
so-
I guessed.
yes, indeed. Interestingly,
Jalapeno
the Ferrari of Jalapeno Oil, who is that's a very Mexico kind of
Mexico.
name. He is out on the mediums. That's gonna.
Hello,
be
can you hear
tough.
me?
Wow,
Oh, shit.
Shanae just crosses the line to retake pole by
A
2/10 of a second.
113.627.
Awesome lap from Shanae there. So Crimson's going to be very disappointed. Let's go down to
Crimson in the mud.
the Racing Point. Crimson in the mud. Let's go down to the Racing Point garage. Switz, can you get us an interview with Crimson himself?
Crimson, how is it?
Yeah, no, I mean, the car is reacting as much as I remember from the last time I was racing out in Mexico, but just that muscle memory isn't there. The run out the final corner, it just didn't suit me that lap. Purple middle sector, though, it was for me. So that felt really good, but the first and third sector, I've still got a lot to capitalize on.
So, as we can clearly hear from Crimson there, he's just a terrible driver, and he's not doing very well.
Okay, thank you very much from our pit lane correspondent. That was such a good switch, by the way. That was such a good transition. Anyway, yeah, back up here in the comm box, we are
Jalapeno
watching
Owl starts his
Jalapeno
lap.
Owl starting his lap. Yes, indeed, Whiffy. Do you think
That's
he's
right
gonna
on
have
board.
enough pace to beat that 14.4?
I think he's gonna improve on his 14.4. I don't know if he's getting him a 39.
Yeah.
Let's see, bumps over that curb. Beautiful. Using all the track available to him, just right up to the track limit. Now it's full throttle to the next turn. Brake hard, turn left, just stops the apex. In again. Don't touch the grass there. Use all the exit curve. Oh, as it goes
Oh,
too
but he
wide and
invalidates.
invalidate.
Yeah. While we are waiting to go on board with the next driver, what is it on the inside of a corner near the apex?
The apex.
What do you call those red and white things?
A ripple strip.
No, Whiffy. What do you call them?
What?
What do you
Rusty
call
It's
them?
an
curve.
apex.
Yes, but what do you call the red and white things?
Apex.
No, the red
Oh,
and white.
curve.
Ah,
Curve.
curb. Love the way you say it. Anyway,
Curb.
Maverick cancelled.
Curb.
So, yeah, curb. Yeah, my boring Northern Ireland accent
Owl
doesn't
is
do it
on
justice.
another lap.
Griggs is going to come around the lap here. He sets at 17.5. So
That
he
is-
remains P8 for now, but at least it is a valid lap this time, and he still has time to go
Mazepin would
around.
approve.
Mazepin would approve. Yeah, let's see. Crimson, I see on an out lap as well. He's going to try and improve on his lap. He's going to need to find another 2/10 though.
Let's ride on board with Crimson.
Yes, indeed.
See.
I tell you, Tim's a
now-
kind of shit.
Crimson, do you want to take us around this lap actually? Just talk us
Yes,
through the
my
lap.
man.
Yeah.
Squander my chances here to ride with live commentary here down towards turn 1 here. You want to brake just there on that red line because Racing Line Supreme. Cut absolutely everything you can. Just really saw hack at the steering wheel there. I'm up by 1.5 tenths coming out of that.
Wow.
Triple chicane, one of my strongest parts of the track. Down towards sector 2. It's a purple sector 1 there at the top right. Locking up a fair bit going into this corner and I've invalidated.
Of course he has, because he's a meme lord. But anyway, so he distracted Crimson while trying to talk and race. Completely and
Oh,
utterly
he's brilliant
blowing
on a
up
lap.
his one chance to get a good lap.
Live.
Yeah. How dare you
Polwa
run
is on
live?
another lap. Let's see
Oh,
Polwa.
yeah. Let's see
Looks
what
like he
can
had
do.
a good exit out of the triple chicane. What is gonna be first sector? It's 3
3/10?
tenths up.
This is insane.
Oh,
Perfect
Darky spun,
Polwa.
Darky spun, and damaged his
Let's
wing.
hope that won't impede Polwa here on a flying lap. Absolutely flying into the second sector. Darky in the way. Oh, that was really close.
Darky had just spun and didn't have a
Really
wing.
good exit out
Yeah.
of the SS out there.
He's lost
Onto
a
the
bit of
back
time.
straight. He's lost a tiny bit of time. It's not a purple middle sector. Can he gain time back here? And the stadium section does not bump over the curves this time. Final corner needs a good exit. No oversteer there.
It's
And it
Paul!
goes P1.
It is Paul. It's a 13.5 from Polwa.
Wow.
That is such a lap, and he's got even more in him as well. Probably another 10th, because he lost a 10th in that second sector. Wow.
He could have gone
Crimson
quicker.
locking up
Darky wasn't
again
in the way.
into the same place
For
he locked up
sure.
last time. Oh, and it's a
I'm not
massive
looking
oversteer
up,
moment.
goddammit. I haven't even looked
Oh.
up once.
Yes,
I've
you
looked up.
did.
I
Crimson
didn't.
Yes, you did.
Trying to take the Mario Kart line. That's not going to work in Formula 1, mate. So Crimson's
And
probably
I'm
gonna need-
afraid that's Crimson's qualifying over.
Yeah,
Under whose orders?
Crimson in the mud.
Do you even have enough fuel?
I do.
Shit.
Well, family friendly for stream, man. What is this?
Shit is not a curse
Ban.
word.
Yeah, it is. Anyway,
No, it's not.
it is. It's a bad word. Don't say
So
that.
let's
So,
ride
yes,
on
here
board
we go.
Crimson. I'm a different server different him so it can actually put a lap in.
That's
Okay.
Someone
probably a
make
good
me leave
idea.
this call, please. I beg.
He's server different, they can't hear
Okay,
it.
that is
So
good.
ride on board with him. Full throttle turn 1, 336 kph. Locks up into turn 1, bumps over the curb, cuts it beautifully. Absolutely right to the track limits. A bit of oversteer on the exit.
Oh,
Still
he's very
good run.
close.
Now, very fast for here. He's up by 2.5 tenths. Locks up, left turn left. Again, another right. Can he get a clean exit? Yes. Turns in. Oh, it goes a tiny bit wide. Oh, a lot of oversteer there on the exit. Can he salvage this lap? In. Through the ASs. Another left. And can he keep the throttle pinned? Just a tiny little lift. That's really good. Oh, a lot of oversteer on the exit. That's quite a big moment. He's still 2 tenths up. Oh, jumps over that curb. Just every part of the track.
It could be enough for P2.
Tiny bit wide. Can he get pole? I don't think so. We might be able
Don't
to
think
go
it's
into
gonna
the
be
front row. Needs a good exit. A tiny bit of oversteer there. What will it be?
Oh!
Oh!
It's a small improvement, but he doesn't quite make it.
Crimson, you're an actual noob.
Wow. Is that him back? Is he undeafened?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Unlucky Crimson. But obviously we can't talk to you right now. We have to wait until Switz gets you in the garage. So
By the way, nice tire wear. Have fun in the race.
yes, big tower. Oh yeah, because he improved in that lap too.
Oh, I did improve. Yeah.
Lobster says, just retire already, Crimson. Such a failure. So I assume that means not just from the race, but from permanently
Life.
crimson washed. Yeah,
From
just
life.
retire.
Retire
Just
from
retire
life.
from life. I mean, why not? I mean, you've had a pretty good run, but it's not looking good from here on out. So, yeah. Anyway, so hashtag washed. I think you should just become permanent streamer. There we go. I said it.
Man, this game is so shit. 2021 is so better.
Nope, it's not. Did you see the bugs last night? Jeez.
No.
Yeah. Cody's games
There
in
is a reason I
general are just
retired.
terrible. Oh yeah. Cody's
can't
games
make
in
it
general
almost.
are just terrible, unfortunately.
Where's the
No,
pit lane interview?
handling model on
Oh yeah, so
2021.
Switz, were you
Yep.
able to get Switz in the pit lane?
How? I
He's-
don't know what to ask him.
I think I can hear him running down to the Racing Point garage
Racing
right
Point
now.
Garage.
Yeah.
Crimson, how ready do you feel for the race?
Yeah, no, the qualifying session just didn't go the way I wanted. It was looking pretty good going into Sector 2, but a snap of oversteer coming out of that really slow double right-hander. And obviously
Yeah.
improving on worn tyres, but it's not the end of the world. It's an obvious two-stop if you're starting on the softs. The soft side won't go to the end, so it'll be soft mediums, so it's not the end of the world, like I said earlier. But yeah,
And you
now we're just looking to consolidate the position.
And you're lining up P3, so you've got that perfect slipstream into turn 1. So good opportunities here today.
Thank you.
No worries.
Okay.
Back
thank
to you, Maverick, in the studio.
Thank you very much, Switz.
Should we move Crimson 20?
Yeah, just moving the race point channel.
Yes, hopefully we will
Alright.
hear more from Crimson throughout the race. But for now,
Well, hopefully we don't have to interview him post crash.
For now, Maverick, can
Yes.
you get your credit card number?
Okay, so it is 123 GTFO. Thank you very much. So welcome everyone currently on the stream. We are about to get underway here for the race. So let's see how everyone gets on. If you have not yet, please like the stream. Helps us out an awful lot. Lets the algorithms do its thing.
Who's Crudo Coda?
Crudo Coda?
Dakota.
Dakota.
That Taco.
Dakota!
Oh, he needs to
Coda.
stop changing his bloody name. I can never tell who he is.
But Jalapeno Owl, you know who it is?
Okay, what's going on here? Deets
yeah,
has
but he
just come to a
always
complete
keeps-
stop. No, one of the Alfa Romeos.
Oh.
They've all just stopped. Why are they just
Hmm.
stopping? Oh, it's Dakota. Dakota's stopping.
Oh, of course. They wanna take it really slowly. Dakota, obviously, in the beautiful number 69 Alfa Romeo.
Nice.
It's Dante racing. Is that Dante?
I
Williams.
think it
Dante,
is.
yes it is. Twitch.tv/wrecked. Yeah, that's Dante.
Is
What a
it?
meme. Yep.
Oh,
Yes.
again, I want a new rule. Stop changing their name. Oh, what's going on here?
Yes.
Dakota, they're all on the grass.
Oh, Dante just stopped and he's doing a burnout.
This is a slightly meme-y formation lap here.
Yeah, that is not good.
The FIA will not like that.
No, definitely not.
Wink, wink.
Well, it's
Yes.
Dakota and Dante. What do you expect?
Yep.
They're having fun.
Nyom. Nyom.
Luckily, everyone's bunched up now in the stadium. But
Dante is literally
is still
still in the
taking
second
his sweet
sector.
time.
Come on, Dante, you fucking idiot. No one heard that.
Oh.
And now Dante is finally going to the grid.
Greatest
The
track from
AI
Dante.
finally takes over and it can't do anything.
I know that's your favourite thing for drivers to do in the world, is it, Maverick? But at least we've got a grid lining up.
Yes, indeed. So we've got Darky, Veal, Dakota, and Dante are starting on the medium tires. Everyone else starting on the softs for now. Paul was going to lead us away, but Sinead is going to be hot on his heels. Crimson's going to have an amazing slipstream down to turn 1. So let's see how we get on.
Lights out and away we go.
Away we go. Sinead gets an
Keeping an eye
amazing
on
Sinead
start.
with a good start,
Yes,
up to P1
indeed.
already. Crimson had a bad start. Plastic is already up to P3, and alongside Paul, I think Crimson is gonna go to the outside, maybe around the outside
Paul
of
was
Sinead on
sweeps around
Plastic.
the outside of Sinead.
Incident with Nadim, Vale, and everyone. They've
Oh,
all had
yeah.
a big come together. Darky spun round.
And I see Griggs as
Oh,
well. I
no.
think has lost some wing. I think I
He
saw
has lost
some.
all his wing.
Yeah.
Oh no,
that's
he's lost some wing.
unlucky.
But yeah,
Ooh,
massive
Crimson.
incident. I don't know who caused it.
Crimson.
Plastic lost a place to Assassin.
Oh no. Anyway, so Paul
Crimson is
then
back up to
retakes
P3.
the lead of the Grand Prix. Yeah, so the top 3 maintaining position, even though they were all battling through turn 1. Let's take a look at the.
Briggs and Darky, the major losers in that first lap incident, both down
Oh,
five.
as I
Indeed.
think Nadim and Vale crash. Nadim lost his wing. He touched through the
Was
S's.
he? Oh. Yeah, I think he's got a bit
Nadim
of wing
has
damage. Yeah, he's
damage,
got a
yeah.
bit of wing damage. Yep. But doesn't look too serious. Paul
That will
then
be
leads them across the line.
And Crimson is right on the back of Shin. Goes to the outside, right alongside him. And Crimson pulls off a beautiful move on Shin. Takes second place
Ooh,
and now on the hunt of Polwa.
I think Sinead has disconnected from me because he's down in P8 at the moment. Hopefully that sorts itself
Yeah,
out.
that's dissing.
Yeah.
He's up
the
in
Briggs is
P3.
soldiering on with damage.
Yes, indeed.
He's in P3.
But Paul while leading then.
Polwa leading,
yes.
Crimson second, Shin third, Assassin fourth, Plastic fifth, Jalapeno Owl sixth, JP seventh, Wrecked Dante, gay name eighth. As Dakota just has a massive moment out of the S's. That was really close. Dakota ninth, Darky 10th with wing damage, I think. It doesn't look like it. The Griggs with wing damage down in 11th. Vale box to change his wing down in 12th. So is Nadim down in 13th, and it's down in 14th.
Oh, Crimson's got an
But
amazing
here comes
run on Polwa.
Crimson. Goes to the outside of Polwa, defends it.
Paul while locks up a little bit. Pardon me.
Nice.
Pardon me. Sorry
Looks
about
like Polwa got a better exit out of the chicane. Oh, as Crimson locks up a bit. Shane is still. Oh, that's a big moment for Shane on the exit. Still right there.
Both battle for P4, but from P4 to P6. Assassin, Plastic, and Jalapeno.
Oh, Crimson really close to
DRS.
Polwa here.
Oh,
DRS is going to activate this
is
lap.
that a bit of a DRS chicken game?
Oh,
I think
hopefully
Because
Crimson
not.
Polwa
takes the
just
lead.
like made a mistake, went off, and DRS went
Yeah,
ahead.
we
And
need-
Crimson went ahead, and now Polwa is gonna have the DRS, and Crimson is gonna use overtake. Gonna probably use also rich mix with DRS. Gonna breeze past Crimson, I think. Go to the outside.
He's gonna
Crimson
try,
defends
but-
the inside.
yeah,
Plastic
Crimson.
going for the move on Assassin.
He's gonna
Plastic going for the
switch.
move on Assassin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but he doesn't.
Crimson
Oh, but
defends.
Assassin.
It does
Oh, the
not
leaders
let
are
him,
going to
but
be
here
3
comes
wide.
Shin down the outside.
wide.
With Crimson.
Wow, Sinead then takes the lead of the Grand Prix. Who's going to end up P2 here?
Oh,
Crimson's
gonna
keep it.
Step on the brakes.
Crimson is going to keep it for now. Wow.
Crimson had to
That's
step there on the brakes
Yeah,
as
he
Shine
really did.
was right
Meanwhile-
down, stopped on the apex there.
Yes, indeed.
Guys, keep an eye on Assassin and Plastic. They're very close.
As JP
Yes,
gets
indeed.
3
Bit
second
of
time
a
penalty for track
Inconvenient one
limits.
there. Oh, little mistake from Paul Y in the stadium section once again.
Plastic is again going to get another chance for P4. Sorry to
As Paul
focus
is
so much on
really
it, but we've got
much
another
better.
big
Alright.
battle.
Yeah.
Here now, Crimson with DRS on Shine. Goes to the
There he
inside
goes.
and takes the lead, I think. Yes.
Yeah, he does. So that's the move for the lead.
Shine doesn't really give
And
it a
Plastic
fight.
moves up to P4.
Interesting.
Paul, the top three are really close, aren't they?
He comes out,
Yes,
sends it down the
mad.
inside on Assassin.
Oh,
Assassin dropping down the order like a lead balloon.
he is. He was a bit of a cork in the bottle there for a bit.
This
Can
is giving
Isle hold on to
JP
it,
a little
though?
sniff.
Ah,
Oh,
Assassin
Isle
defends
can't-
it.
Yeah. He
Oh,
can't
Jalapeno
hold-
Owl is snacking owl, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow,
so
there we
Changes
go.
it for every race.
Yes. And it's always country appropriate.
Yes.
I appreciate the detail.
Yes, no problem.
Crimson trying to pull away, but still Shine and Polo are under 1 second behind him, so they will get DRS on this long main straight.
Meanwhile, the two Dutch lovers, Dante and Dakota, are close together.
So
I
they are,
think
yeah, so-
Shine is more busy defending from Polwa than
I
attacking
think he
Crimson.
is. Yeah, because he didn't follow him
As
in the...
Polwa goes down the inside on Shine.
Oh,
Is he gonna make it?
Everyone
Dante gets
all
past
locked
Dakota
up
for
through
P8.
there.
Shine defends the place beautifully. It's not over yet. Polwa goes to the outside. Oh,
huge
Oh,
foul.
he holds it around the
Is
outside. It's going to switch to
still
the inside.
side by side. Polwa
Polwa gets a
3
3-second
time
penalty.
Still side by side into the double apex hairpin, and Polwa pulls it off. But in the doing so, costed him DRS to Crimson.
Yes, indeed it did.
He's out of 1 second.
Jalapeno Owl, though, is...
Who said he's
past
gonna
Assassin.
Who said he's gonna retire if Crimson wins?
Peter F. Lol.
Yeah.
Got a DRS train. I think Dante and Dakota are pulling each other up to the 3-car battle for P5.
Interesting. That is probably a good idea. They are on the mediums at the moment, so...
And they now
Yeah.
have caught up. Look at that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-car
Yeah.
DRS train for P5.
wow, we do indeed.
They are probably on a 2-stop. Or 1-stop, sorry. If starting on the mediums.
Shanae around the
And
outside of
look at
Paul Watt.
P2.
Polwa
Can't quite make it
defends it.
stick, though. Yeah.
Oh, Assassin makes a move on Owl. Sorry about this. We've got Maverick. We've got
Right,
two
yeah,
battles
yeah.
happening at
Yeah,
once.
we've
one
got
assassin.
loads of battles all the way through the field. This is incredible.
Here comes Assassin again. To the outside.
Oh, here he goes.
Owl on the inside. Owl on
Owl
the inside.
steal
Oh,
the-
he's
oh,
on
he's
him. No,
nicked
no,
up.
he's made contact.
Oh.
This is giving JP a sniff.
Yeah, indeed it has. Oh, a little bit of wing goes flying there. Not sure whose that is.
It's Dante's.
Was it Dante's wing?
Dante is
Ah,
missing a front right
yeah.
end plate.
I see
Oh,
that
Dante
now.
will not be happy with that.
That's not gonna be good for his race because he's got a long way to go till he has to pit.
And Dakota with a full wing is now stuck behind Dante. Will there be
Yeah,
Dutch
that-
team orders?
That
No,
is a
never
very
mind.
good
Oh,
Dante
question.
Dante's
Dante
going to
Whoa,
move on
goes
JP.
inside on
Here we
JP.
go.
Oh, he
Whoa.
almost took out
Rendered
Assassin.
Assassin.
Yeah, he almost killed him.
That was really close. Dakota
That
gets
was
3-second
such a
time
good move,
penalty.
though.
And Shin still as Polar pits, sorry.
Yeah, Paul already into the pits. Very early pit
And
stop from the
Assassin.
That
Ferrari
is quite
driver.
early.
And Assassin as
Assassin
well,
pits
yeah.
releasing that DRS train.
Yes, indeed.
But JP is going back for the move on Dante. He has got a full wing. Dante doesn't.
Has Polwa eaten up his tires trying to attack
JP goes
Crimson
for
and defend
P5.
Shin.
Here he goes down the inside. Yeah, that is a very good question, Woofy. I wonder is
Now
Paul
he
just
does
suffering the
have the
tire wear?
undercut, so we will have fresher tires now to push on and clearer, to push on and try to close the gap so we can. So when Crimson and Shin pits, they will be behind him, although they will be on fresher tires. This plastic gets 3-second time penalty. What is the penalty status? So plastic with 3 seconds, JP with 3.
Dakota goes for the move on Dante.
Oh,
There he goes.
We're side by side going into the stadium.
Who's gonna break the latest? Oh, Dante
comes
turns in
together.
on Dakota!
Oh no, love lost between the two Dutch.
Definitely not.
people.
Definitely not.
fighting
These boys
really,
are
really
fighting
hard.
extremely hard.
The Battle of the Netherlands.
Yes, indeed it is.
Dante pits.
Dante
Dante
boxes then,
boxes.
and that releases Dakota then.
That releases Dakota with DRS.
Oh,
That's
I am the
gonna
pit
be
lane
very
reporter.
nice.
We've got Owl replacing his wing. That was Owl who had the wing damage.
Oh, right.
No,
so that's-
Owl got wing damage. Dante also
Yeah.
got wing damage. He's also
Yeah.
replacing his wing.
So
That-
That is a
Owl
shame
down
for
to
Owl.
P9.
that's going to drop those two boys considerably further down than otherwise would
Yeah.
expect it.
It's not very relevant, but his helmet looks like Heinz Howard Frenzen's helmet.
Ooh, very nice. Who's?
Owl?
Yeah, Owl's because he's got like the German flag. Oh, that makes sense because he's
Ah,
German.
yeah.
And so
Yeah.
is Heinz Howard Frenzen. Yellow flag set to 1.
Oh, that's cool.
McLaren.
Oh, yeah. I
Oh,
think
that
it's
is
Vale.
Vale.
Vale,
He
yeah.
probably spun.
Yeah, it looks like he's
Still got a
still
full
okay,
wing.
though. Yep, so he's
Did
still
manage
alright.
to
He
keep
can
it
keep
out
going.
of the walls. So let's see. Gap to the leader. Polwa is 18 seconds from Shin. Oh, sorry. Crimson boxed.
Crimson
Oh, yeah,
has
Crimson
boxed.
boxed.
Missed it.
and-
Crimson is on another set of softs and he's selling purple sectors already.
Yes,
He
indeed.
is
Dante
ahead
makes
of
move on
Polwa.
Nadim.
Although Polwa will have DRS on Crimson this straight.
Yes, indeed. So this could actually help Polwa because if he can stay in that DRS, oh, but I think he's lost it already.
Yeah, no,
Um,
it would have DRS this rate, but he's still really far.
Yes.
As it did set the fastest lap, but it just wasn't enough.
When
to
do we
get
think
past
Shine and
Crimson.
Plastic will be boxing on their 9-lap old soft?
Oh, now that is a very good question.
Next lap.
Any longer and they will be going off, surely, won't they? Tyre expert
For
Maverick, down to
sure.
you.
Yeah,
They
I
would.
think any longer, yep. I think they've really
At
got to
this
start
point,
thinking
the
about it.
softs would be like, I would be guessing 50 or 60% tire wear.
Yeah, and they've
probably.
got to be losing a considerable amount of pace right now. So
You can
Yeah.
And
just,
just see
the
how
front
much Shin is
left.
struggling through the S's.
yeah,
You can see the graining on the front left of Shin. You can see that darker band that is graining. Basically,
Yeah.
the rubber just shearing off the tire. Will he
gonna
box this lap?
He
Yes,
boxes. Yeah,
he
he's
yes.
going
does.
to
He
box.
does box.
As he gets a 3-second time penalty
Oh.
while boxing.
That's
Yeah,
really
for multiple
unfortunate.
warnings,
I wonder how
apparently.
that happened. Ah, yeah.
Multiple warnings.
Okay, Plastic takes the lead. Could see just the graining on those front tires. Those are surely
Oh, I
not fun to
see
drive
A
on.
Mercedes.
Crimson sets the fastest lap on the of the
Yes.
race.
Indeed. We've got a.
As Darky is right behind Darky with Slipstream.
Oh, Assassin and JP are back at
Oh,
it.
as Darky just breaks ahead of Crimson. Does Crimson have damage?
Hopefully not. I think he's got
Crimson
away
does
with
not
it.
have damage. Crimson is
Oh,
okay.
lucky boy.
Lucky boy indeed,
don't-
because that could have ruined his race right there. Crimson really needs to get
Yeah.
through these medium tire
He
runners
really
as soon as
needs
possible.
to get past this traffic. He needs to get past Dakota. He's got much fresher tires, but Dakota is not gonna let him by easily.
No, he really
And
isn't, but he's got a
Plastic
good run
really
here.
is going to
Oh,
box.
he's gonna go down the inside into the S's.
Oh,
Dakota
That's a
fights
bold
it.
move.
This is dangerous to overtake here, so
Yeah,
wait
it
until
really
the,
is.
wait until the straight.
But now
Alright, now we can do it.
Crimson with DRS to the outside.
No, he's not
Still
gonna
does
fight
gonna be
it.
not
patient
get past.
though.
Thinks better of it.
got the big long DRS straight. It's going to be amply perfect to get past Koda. Proper on his gearbox, isn't he?
Yeah.
Almost inside it.
Proper. Yeah, exactly. So as soon as this DRS flicks open, I imagine he's going to go sailing past. Yep, here we go.
Yep, here they go.
Only plastic ahead, but
Sails
I
past
suspect
Koda.
he's going to pit and he is losing time on those heavily worn tyres.
He is, but
Indeed.
at that time for Crimson behind Takoda did definitely cost him dearly, as he lost about 1.5 seconds behind to Plastic behind them.
Oh, wait a minute, Darky makes a move on Paul Wah. Oh no, Paul Wah makes a move
Paul
on
Wah
Darky,
making
sorry.
moving. Yep, so that's good for Paul Wah's strategy because he needs to be getting a move on with those tires as well.
Yeah, Paul's
And
one
now
really
everybody needs to get
move
past
on.
the rolling roadblock of Takoda.
Yes, very much so.
Takoda
Dakota's
not
tires-
gonna be pitting anytime soon.
Yeah,
Tires
Takoda on the
still
ultimate
look
strategy.
pretty good.
Bale and Dante close together.
But
Oh, let's check what that
Crimson
battle
in
looks
that
like.
Oh,
Crimson
it almost
in
looks
that
like Vale
second
rear-ending
half of
him.
a lap.
Yeah, I saw that.
Crimson, I just wanna point out, Crimson that second half of a lap gained 3 seconds on Plastic.
Wow,
Plastic
that
pit,
is
Plastic is
As
pitting.
Plastic now pits,
He
he's gonna be
has.
way behind Crimson.
Release.
He is indeed.
This gives advantage to Crimson, sorry. Paul Wah really needs
As
to get
Shine
past
sent
Takoda.
Shine or Shine? How do you
Shanae.
say it?
Shanae.
Shine?
Oh shit, I thought it was Shin.
No, it is Shanae. Yep.
Shine, fair enough.
As
Is he
Shine
Irish?
sets the fastest lap of the race.
Shanae is the Irish. No, he's not.
Now trying to get past Darky
Oh my god, look at how
on
close
the
Takoda
sides
and
from the
Paul Wah.
start.
Oh,
Shine
it's
gets past Darky and
wheel to wheel.
all
in
went-
turn 4.
Dakota's really gonna fight
it.
this. Dakota's gonna fight it. Dakota is gonna fight it.
still side by side. I think, yeah, Polo just got it on the exit. No, Dakota still got a nose there, but Polo finally gets past and now can try and maybe get to Crimson.
He's
Back
lost
to
so
Paul Wah
much
there. He really did
time.
have 99 awareness.
Yeah, he really did. That was absolutely amazing driving from Paul Wah.
Crimson's
Oh, now
pace.
now it's Shanae's
Shanae.
turn.
Yeah, Dakota's just going to be falling backwards here.
Kind of what
Crimson's
happened to
pace
me.
currently.
I was on old mediums and everyone just
Yeah,
sailing
that's-
past me.
that's it. Yep. It just seems fresh tires in this track is just absolutely incredible.
Oh,
That's why
Darky
the
has
two-stop
recovered
is
to
much faster
P5. How
than
good
the
is that?
one-stop.
Yeah, it's a good drive from the Renault driver
See,
Darky as well.
He got taken out on the first lap and he's back up to P5.
Yes, indeed.
Sorry, I interrupted you, Woofy. Sorry.
I just noticed Plastic is on the hards. Is he trying a one-stop?
Oh, it's Dante.
Dante
so
is down in P12 on the
Yeah.
hards.
battling
Getting
hard
past
with Nadim.
Nedim round the outside. That's a nice move. As Crimson is still pulling away from Polwa and is now onto the back of a bit of traffic, which might have actually helped him a bit as he did get DRS off of the traffic, off of the blue flags there. So that's a nice
Interesting.
little extra boost for his race.
Yes, indeed. Shanae, now right on Paul Wah's gearbox as well, needs to get through with these soft tires.
Already.
Shanae and Paul Wah scrap. This will just be advantage to Crimson, won't
For
it? Because
sure
Crimson
it
can just
will.
run away
It
if these two lose
Yep.
too much time with each other.
That is exactly it. Paul Wah might just be better.
made a
actually
mistake on
letting him
exit.
go. Yep.
I don't
Oh, he
think
might be
Polo is
letting him
gonna
go.
be able to fight this one.
Peter F, I think your career is L because Crimson looks good for the win here.
Unless Shanae can do something about it. He has got 2-lap
It's
pressure tyres.
never over
Yeah.
until it's over.
Nope, for sure. But
Oh, no,
Shanae
that-
does have the disadvantage of penalties.
And a
does.
5-second gap. Because I'm a stuck myself. That car ahead is Griggs,
Yes,
not Crimson.
that is
And a
correct.
huge lockup there. And a huge lockup. Nadim and Dante really going at it, even though it's only for P11.
Still points.
Yeah, still
Yeah.
points. Exactly.
But every driver here technically gets points.
Yes,
The joys of
indeed.
LCR.
Finish.
Oh
There goes
wow,
Dante
what a
to the
move!
inside. Nedim gives him just enough space. Heartbreaking. Can Nedim come with the switchback on him? Yes,
Oh,
he
he does.
can.
Wow.
That's a beautiful move.
Very good indeed.
Dante again, still with
Dante.
DRS and DRS.
Yeah, still gonna get the...
Go to the
Oh, he's on the
inside.
grass.
On the
Doing a
grass.
Jacques Villeneuve on the grass.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
bit of
is he
contact.
touch and Dante has to go wide. And I think Nedim survives that attack for one more lap.
I think Dante's still gonna be all over him though, isn't he?
With those fresh hards.
Yeah, he
It's
just...
not over. Oh, is
Look at
Nedim
that.
makes a mistake through the S's.
Struggling in the high speed S's is Nadim.
Side by side they go. Nedim on those worn mediums, they don't look good.
No,
Looks like
they
he
don't.
does have quite a bit of green on the front left.
He stays out though. I think he's aiming to pit maybe 14.
Oh,
Dante.
Dante making...
No.
No, that's fine. As long as he doesn't
fine.
make
I think
another move, he's okay.
He only he
No
only
moves
weaved
are
once.
allowed.
He's alright.
Allowed.
Yep.
It's fine. As Nedim goes down the inside, can Dante keep it around the outside? I think they touched a bit, yes.
They've got
But
they
Dante
have got
keeps
front
the
wings of
place.
steel. These guys.
Yeah, they
Oh,
really
yellow
do.
flag sector 2. We've got Haas out of the race. Dietz. No,
Oh,
he's spun.
Dietz, yeah, he spun it.
This is fun.
Does he still have a full front wing? Hopefully
Yes.
Trying to
so.
see.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I couldn't
Lucky
see
boy.
how big
Shinet
he
has
is.
caught up. Shinet has caught up over
Yeah.
a second to Crimson.
He is
Oh, someone's pitting.
rapid.
Dakota pits. Dakota pits.
Dakota then.
Dakota finally
I've
pits.
noticed that as your pit lane
Get off
reporter.
on those minutes.
Yes, excellent.
He
Thank
is-
you, Switz.
And he
Dakota
and he
is
boxes for
doing
the
the
hard.
one stop.
Dakota on
He
the
is
hard.
doing the one stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he's probably going to go to the end from here then.
Like Darky, Dante, and Plastic, all planning on going to the end. Crimson really is dominating, isn't he?
He is,
No,
yeah.
it's not over yet. Shinet is under 3 seconds from him.
Dietz on the hard tyre 2, he's boxing and in the pits.
So he's probably
Drops down
going
to
to go
P12.
to the end from here then.
As Nedim and Dante still continue to squabble and they touch front. Oh, as Dante's almost been spun around.
Meanwhile,
Still
Darky
moving,
is on the
Dante
back of Assassin.
getting
Darky on the back of
closer on
Assassin.
the grass. Oh, as Dante cuts the curb, try and get past Nedim. They're really fighting hard at it. Oh, as Dante gets another 3-second time penalty. Did Dante get damage from that squabble? Oh,
Very good.
they got
No
really
damage.
close
Oh,
there.
but Nadim goes wide. And this gives Vale a sniff as well, a bit of a into the battle. It gives Vale an advantage.
Yes, indeed. Darky makes his way up into P7. Ahead of Assassin.
Oh, yeah, true. Just missed that. But this means Dakota again on
Oh.
Assassin.
As Dante boxes and Nedim as well.
Oh, big contact there between Assassin and Dakota. Not big. He's just bashing wheels.
Shinet is 1.5 seconds away from Crimson.
Oh, he is rapid here today.
He is pushing it.
And even when he boxes, he could actually end up with fresher mediums too. So his first stint was very good.
Dante on fresh mediums. I think he just served a penalty because he was stationary in the box for a long time.
No, we
Oh,
might have
And the
switched
Griggs spins on pit entry.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Is he trying to pit?
Yeah,
Trying to pit? Okay. So he does
doing a
it, but that's
Bottas, just
okay.
like the actual Mercedes.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
A lot of action on track. A lot more compared to
It is.
D2.
For sure.
Got a three-way battle for P6 just about, with a bit of a DRS train. And Shin just
Well,
being an
track
absolute
is
speedy
fantastic.
boy. Oh, he's going to be in DRS of Crimson.
Oh, Crimson's gotta start feeling the pressure.
He's got... Shinnay has those fresher tyres, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Does.
Paul Ward, Dante both getting 3 seconds there, with multiple warnings.
Does Crimson continue? Crimson
Oh, it's
boxes
Crimson
then.
boxes.
Boxes.
So Crimson into the box. That's gonna release Shanae.
I'll keep an eye on him as your pit lane reporter, see what tyres he goes to.
Excellent. Yes, please.
He's going
do.
on to the mediums.
Crimson, yep, mediums. Damn it, Woofy, I'm the pit lane reporter.
Woofy.
Ruining my phone, don't let me tell Mom.
So
Is Crimson gonna come out in traffic though?
Oh, Plastic Rank is just a side by
Is
side.
Plastic just gonna come out ahead of him? That's not gonna be helpful for him.
no, could
Well, he's on the
Shanae
nice fresh
overcut
tyres.
the racing point?
And will Plastic Rank hold up Crimson? He's a tough battler, is Plastic.
Definitely will, as he has dirty air. Crimson is currently 20 seconds behind Shanae.
Dante get past Nadim for the millionth time.
Oh, these guys have been loving this battle, and they've
Oh
just
yeah,
boxed for new
Plastic
tires,
is
haven't they?
definitely holding
Yeah,
up.
and they're fighting over
Shanae.
P12.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Nadim, no, Crimson is all over the back of Plastic.
Plastic is definitely holding up Crimson here. Crimson needs to get past now.
There we go.
And he
Plastic
goes to
will
the
fight this
outside with
very
DRS.
hard.
He
Oh
did
no, unless
not
he lets him
fight
pass.
that.
Plastic
Shanae
letting
did
Crimson go.
not pit. As expected, he did go 2 laps longer than Crimson on the last set, so he's probably gonna box this lap.
Is Paul Wah going to the end on his tyres? What do you reckon, Maverick?
No.
Or Wolfie? No?
Yeah,
No.
I don't think he can do that on those mediums. He's going to have to box, I think, for another set of softs towards the end. Because those tires, yeah, they're going to be feeling the pain, aren't they?
Yeah, what would be advantageous from lap 21 to 36? Softs or hards?
I think he's got to take the softs, hasn't he? If he takes the hard
Yeah.
from this point, he's just going to be giving away positions. So, yeah, I think he can probably take the softs, I think.
And just have to give them a little bit of management.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
This is D1, isn't it?
It is deep.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah, right, good. Oh, Darky going for the move on Dakota
Yeah, see that?
into sector 2.
Might get Oil
Side
actually
by
here.
side.
But Oil keeps.
Oh yeah,
it
Owl. Sorry, I
inside.
thought
Yeah.
Dakota was in the
Uh,
Ferrari.
Dakota's the one behind, just in the Alpha, so he is involved in that battle.
I've got a beautiful bird's eye view here of
Oh,
the
yeah, the
helicopter.
helicam. Yep,
Amazing.
It's beautiful. Shanae has boxed for his medium tires. Let's go on board with him here. Is he gonna? I don't think he's gonna get out ahead of Crimson. Crimson has massively
He's
undercut
not.
him. Crimson has done
Wow.
a massive undercut. So
Again, another three-way battle for P5, just to let you know.
yeah,
So it's not over yet, and
It
Plastic
is
is also
not.
in the mix on those hards, doing the one stop.
Dakota,
Dakota going for the move on Darky in turn 1.
He
He
makes it.
gets ahead to P6. Darky and Dakota both have penalties though. Owl penalty free. But now Dakota is on his tail. Dakota makes a move for P5.
There he goes. Yeah, Isles really got to be struggling on those tires now.
Yeah, he's the only. Well, him and Paul Wah, the two Ferraris, have not boxed yet from their medium strategy. Oh,
Oh, there
that's
is yellow
Dante,
flag
Dante.
there.
Dante,
Dante
right.
is out of the race. And it's
Virtual
a
safety
VSC.
car.
It is VSC.
Paul Wah
Yeah.
pits.
That's gonna really help Polwa.
That is
What-
such. Oh, but he
he's
does get a.
he's in the
Yeah,
pit lane.
I think
Could he get that
overall-
removed?
No, not
No.
speeding in the pit lane. But he's still gonna gain what, like 10, 15 seconds. So, I think
Yeah.
overall it'll still be a good win for him. So
Is Plastic also pits?
yeah. So I think
Well, it's
still.
just business as usual. Crimson and Sinead do not box.
Yes, indeed.
It's gonna be a straight fight between those two.
Sinead always manages to have the fresher tyres
Yeah,
over
he
Crimson,
does,
doesn't
yeah.
he?
He's done really well.
Oh, Plastic and Owl onto the soft.
Yes, indeed.
The Griggs gets a drive-through penalty
Oh,
for
unfortunately-
speeding
no.
under the safety
Yeah.
VSC.
unfortunately
I do
for
have
the
respect for
Mercedes.
Griggs though. He's dead last, but he's not doing AI. He's not crashed. He's just carrying on.
That's
a lot of
exactly
respect.
it. He is still plugging away there. Exactly. Big respect indeed.
Oh, and there's another spin. What's happened here? Someone spun under.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened. I was kind of watching.
Was
the
it
drive
Polwa, I
Darky?
think.
in
It was
that
an Alfa
mini
Romeo.
sector.
I have no idea what just happened there.
I
Yeah.
thought it was Polwa.
I'm not quite sure because I was watching each.
Polwa
of
It
the
has
was
drive-
damage.
It's on Dakota.
Oh, does Paul?
Yes,
Paul
Polwa
does have
has
damage.
damage.
It was Paul Wah who
unfortunately-
spun.
Yeah, Paul Watt, you're right, guys. Paul Watt does have damage
He
after
just
that.
came out of the pits.
Yeah, so that's really
Oh, the
unfortunate
race
for the
is
Ferrari
unraveling
driver.
for Paul Wah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going off.
Oh, he's got
No.
a massive
Ooh.
snap of oversteer. He's
Oh,
gonna bump
And he
into
goes
the wall.
into Dakota.
I'm bumping into
Yeah,
Dakota.
that is a
Dakota
hit.
gets
Yeah.
really
Oh
good
no!
damage.
Oh, is
He's
he
hit the
hit?
pit wall.
Oh,
He's hit the pit wall. He's understeered into the pit lane. Oh, and Paul Watt was potentially on
He's
for
so
the
lucky
win
to not
today.
DNF there.
Yeah, he
that was just
really
bad for
was.
worse.
Yeah.
Pits onto
that
the
is very
medium,
tired.
but he's out of
Really
contention.
unfortunate. No, he's DNF'd. He has retired from the race. He's had enough. Yeah. Oh,
All
that's
gets
really
past
unfortunate for Paul
P6. P6. Sorry, we're straight back into action. This race is just non-stop action. Owl
It
gets past
really
JPE
is.
for P6.
Yeah.
Plastic, Darky, and Dakota all fighting for podiums too.
Yeah, final step of the podium.
Oh, small damage, small contact there between Darky and Plastic. Plastic does not get damage. Yeah, so he's alright.
And Sinead.
Because
setting
Sinead sets the
fastest lap.
fastest lap.
So
He's
Sinead really could
1.7
catch Crimson,
seconds
couldn't he?
behind
he
Crimson.
could. And I think, are the penalties? Yeah, Sinead and Crimson are now even on penalties. Crimson
How many?
picking
what are
up
the
3
penalties?
seconds
3 seconds.
each.
Damn. Owl doing well though, with no penalties whatsoever.
Yeah. So
But he's not close enough to anyone.
no, he's not.
Oh, Owl
So
going
it's
for the move
not
on Darky.
really
No,
gonna
Plastic going for the move on Darky. Sorry, I've got my names mixed up. Plastic into P4 behind Dakota. Plastic going into for P3. You guys see this? Hello?
Yes, yep, we can see it.
Okay, sorry, I thought I lost my radio there.
No. Don't worry, we still got you
Radio
on radio.
Really close there between Plastic and Dakota. It's the closest on-track battle at the moment. Dakota gets another 3-second penalty. He's on 9, Plastic on 3. Owl got 3 seconds. Oh, Owl gets his first 3 seconds. All drivers have penalties.
Oh, yeah, that is right.
Owl all over Dakota's gearbox. He's going for the final podium place. But who has the tyre advantage? Plastic with only 2 lap old soft. VSC really helped him out.
So what can Darky do? Can he get into or past Dakota Dakota does have 2-lap tire advantage over Darky.
Absolutely.
And Oil still 10 laps to go on 2-lap old softs.
Oh,
This
Shanae
is
catching
gonna
up
be
to
tough.
Crimson.
Oh,
Only
this is gonna be
1.4.
spicy. We're gonna have a battle for the lead right at the end of this race.
If I was AWS, I'd say striking distance probably 2 laps time, maybe next lap, because he hasn't got that DRS.
So if he's not in striking distance in 2 laps, then we're banning you as not very good AWS.
Or can I just
Yeah.
make the excuse that I'm AWS?
Yep. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, you're probably better than AWS, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
Paul, really unlucky that race. So
It might be next
Oh,
lap
yeah, because of
actually, lap
Diesel.
28, because
Yeah,
look at the gap now,
it
1.3,
might be.
1.2. Not quite in the DRS though, is he?
No,
No.
he's not quite there just yet, but he's getting very close. I think he's gonna be in DRS this lap.
Oh, it might be next
The
lap.
next
It's just on the cusp.
Yeah, depends how he gets through the stadium section here.
Crimson has been struggling through the stadium section, which is where he's making up his time.
He does not have DRS.
So he's not gonna get it this lap.
Oh,
Who's got
no.
the ERS?
He's under a
advantage, actually?
second, but he's not gonna get DRS
Yeah,
open.
so he had a very good exit around the final corner, but wasn't quite enough.
Let's see it open this lap, because now he is under a second.
The next detection zone is under the S's.
Crimson locks
And
up.
he's again over a second.
Oh, he's gonna.
Oh, it's just so tight between these guys.
It is.
Crimson may be saving some
I
tire.
wonder, has he been? Yeah,
for
that's actually a
this.
very good point.
Crimson does have more ERS. 51 compared to 44.
So maybe he's been thinking, playing the conservative game, take it easy, save up, and push at the right time.
Save those tyres, because what's
Yeah.
the difference between 5 and 7? 2?
2 laps.
Some
yeah.
basic math, yeah.
Some quick math. Yeah, exactly. But Shanae is now in the DRS zone. Can he hold it through the stadium section?
Where is his detection point? Oh, is it that green circle?
Yes,
Yes.
it is indeed.
They go over the line. He
We'll
is
get
gonna
green-
get
He is.
DRS.
He's gonna
Yeah.
get it.
Crimson tried to break it away. Betsa gets a better exit. Machine now with DRS is gonna have about a 15 to 20 kph advantage on Crimson.
Shanae is proper he's not wanting to scrub any speed and follow
No.
Crimson's slipstream.
Yeah, he's not playing that game.
Because that does eat up your tyres when you do that, doesn't it?
Yeah,
When you move to the left, because you're on the marbles.
Yep. So he's just playing it really smart for now, just using the DRS to suck him in closer.
He is just hovering around that 1 second mark. Will he get
Up
DRS
to
now?
Crimson for handling this pressure, man.
No. He did not get DRS here now. I'm not gonna get DRS on the back
So,
straight.
Yeah, interestingly.
Crimson is just not
He
cracking under
has-
pressure.
Yeah. He's doing
Crimson is a
very
very
well
good
indeed.
driver. Do not underestimate Crimson. Oh, Shine gained a lot of
he's
time there.
taking a massive chunk out of the stadium
Crimson
Every
section.
time-
though.
made a mistake.
Now he's
Now
Now
in
he's in the
Today.
slipstream.
Slipstream.
So let's just take a
Oh, I
look
don't, he's going to be
at
too far back. He'll be
penalties.
too far back.
He's too far back, but he's gonna gain a lot of time on the straight.
And don't
Big
forget
lock
he's
up from
gonna get
Crimson.
a double dose of the DRS here.
Does lockups actually increase your tyre wear in this game?
Yeah, it
Yes.
does. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
that's why running
It's a good
ABS
detail.
is such an advantage. Because if you run ABS, then you never lock up, then you don't get extra tire wear. So it's quite the advantage.
Crimson is on a tired lockup streak.
He is.
No, Shanae is only 7 tenths behind Crimson here.
I think
6
those
tenths
lockups hurting him a little bit.
is much closer.
Oh, he's
He's
gonna get
6
the
tenths
DRS
now.
here. Yeah.
I think we're going to be looking into a passing maneuver into turn 1 this next lap.
I think he is. Because he's very good in the
Oh,
stadium
his Crimson
section.
goes wide.
Yeah, Shin gets more tighter and closer to the
Yeah,
apex,
he
whereas
does.
Crimson locks up and goes a bit wide. That's where he's struggling. That's where he's losing time.
Oh, here he goes, 7 tenths across the pit line.
Pulls out from the
Sinead
slipstream.
desperately wants to be on the thing. Oh, plastic rank, plastic dies.
Plastic
Oh,
is
no.
out.
And
Safety
it's a
safety
car.
safety
car.
car.
We were
Oh,
too
this
focused
is
on the.
not what Crimson and Shanae needed, but this is.
This is a very different game.
Yeah.
Now, if
See what
I
happens
would
with
Dakota
plastic.
and
Crimson,
Darky
I would
Fox.
box. I would box this lap. If
You
I
would
would be
Crimson?
Crimson.
Plastic
Yes,
Yeah.
seems to
because
have
look
gone
at the
straight
gap he's
on.
got to the guys behind.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a no-brainer to box, isn't it? Shanae
And
probably
if
will
Shanae
box
Dakota
hasn't
and
too.
boxed, it's gonna
Darky
be.
box the softs. That's advantage
If
to
someone
them.
here
Yeah.
doesn't box, he's gonna be in a massive disadvantage.
Yeah.
Sinead and Crimson are at a massive disadvantage because Dakota and Darky have both boxed. However,
But they are a long way behind.
Yeah.
and Dakota has 14 seconds of penalties.
Oof.
Darky though only 6. So
Yeah.
could Darky be an outside chance at winning?
Yeah, I think with 6 penalties, I think that'll probably be too much. I think Oil could get an outside chance of winning here. Oh no, he does have penalties at the moment, doesn't he?
3 seconds.
Yeah.
Though. Only 3 seconds.
Yeah, but only 3 seconds. I think Oil could get himself on the podium here.
Sinead
just by
boxes.
keeping it
Sinead
clean.
boxes.
So Shanae boxes. Crimson doesn't.
Crimson didn't box.
I think that's going to be a mistake. I think Crimson's thrown
That's
away
a
the win here.
mistake, Crimson. No.
Yeah, I think Crimson has thrown away the win.
I think yeah. Oh, this is so difficult to call because how old is tyres
Ah.
now?
11 laps.
11 laps,
Yeah.
and the rest of the field have come practically to
Oh,
brand new tyres.
fresh.
No,
Softs, yeah.
Crimson, no.
Yeah, I think
That was
this-
so not right.
Yeah, that is so not right, Crimson. Yep, exactly.
Look at Sinead. What's gone on here? Racing point strategies getting it real wrong.
Yeah, really has. I think Crimson has completely thrown this away. He's gonna struggle to finish on the podium, I think. But Maverick has been wrong about tires before. We all know that.
Maybe Crimson is holding out hope the safety car lasts for at least 3 laps.
Yeah.
And then 3 laps from here, that brings us to lap 35. No.
Yeah.
I think safety car
A
is gonna
2-lap
come
dash.
in
Maybe
lap-
he feels he can hold Sinead off in a 2-lap dash.
It's gonna be a 2-lap dash.
Well, that's a good point. There's going to be absolutely no DRS then for the rest of the race. 'Cause it takes
Didn't
about
catch that
2
incident
laps.
with plastic. We've no idea what happened there. Coda doesn't have damage, but he was close to Dakota when he crashed.
Yeah. Interesting. But that's behind us now. We've got 11 runners still in this race.
It's Crimson boxes
Crimson
now.
Does box.
Why?
Yeah, he's thrown it away.
He's absolutely thrown the win
That's
away.
making
It's
me
gonna
choke
be-
on my water. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, Crimson, no.
Onto the softs.
Yeah, he's going to.
Is he still gonna be in P2? He might
Oh,
be still in
He
P2,
might.
you know.
This might be incredibly lucky.
Where is
for
Darky
him.
No, but
gonna
like
be?
I said, this might give Darky the advantage.
No,
Darky,
he's
Yeah,
gonna be behind
it does.
Darky.
Darky
Oh,
does have 6
no,
seconds of penalties
Crimson.
though, compared to
Crimson-
Sinead's 3.
May still be able to get himself back into P2 just through penalties, but oh, this is advantage Shanae now, isn't it?
Unless Sinead gets a penalty himself.
Yeah, yep. Yep, Peter F., your career may have been saved by Crimson making a mistake.
Yeah. Told you it's not over until it's over.
Yes, indeed.
Briggs is still
Oh.
miles away from the safety
Crimson.
car queue.
Crimson overtaking Darky under safety car.
What's
Huh?
going on here? He's
Okay.
not received a penalty yet.
That
Is that some Chinese internet shit?
Nadim
could
has.
be.
Nadim is there. Oh, what's going on here? I think we've got desync issues for Darky, maybe. Because he
Have
snapped
we-
into
is-
existence.
Is that why then Crimson was able to get past?
There are back markers stuck between Crimson and Shanae, mainly Nadim and Vale in P9 and P10.
Yes, indeed. So that just gives a little.
Well,
bit of
thanks
more
to a little
buffer
bit of
to
Michael
Shanae.
Massey fiddling, we have the battle for the
Oh.
lead back on.
Darky is overtaking,
Although Darky,
trying
yeah,
to overtake Crimson. Yeah, he did.
and he does. Okay, so this is interesting. A little bit. of,
A bit of contact there between Crimson and Darky. What's going on?
Oh, and
As
Darky.
Nadim is disqualified
I've-
from the session.
Oh, Nadim, no. Oh,
And
Darky
Darky
gets a
got
5-second
a
penalty for-
5-second time penalty.
yeah,
What's going on with Darky? Why does it... What is
What is
Darky
he
doing?
doing?
I have no idea. This.
Right. Revenge in a minute. Perhaps
Why
this
is
is
he
the
driving
game's
so
fault? Is it the
close to
game's
him,
fault?
Yeah, this is really, really weird.
Safety car
Safety
in
car
the
in the
slab.
slab.
Car in this lap. So yeah, some very strange things going on here.
The two
I
back
wish we
markers
could
still in
ex-
between them.
Yeah, I wish we could explain it to you guys on the stream, but yeah, I don't think we can really explain that.
Maybe just an old F1 game being an old F1 game.
I don't know. I've never seen that before, and I think
At least the
there was
battle
just
for
another bit-
P1 is back on between
Yeah,
Crimson
it
and
is.
Shanae.
So
No, but
Crimson
here
has no
comes
wing
Darky.
damage too, thankfully. Darky with 10 billion penalties is
He's-
making the move for P2.
he is. Oh, but then he warps backwards.
I think it's desync
Yeah,
issues
I think
for Darky.
it's probably desync issues.
Darky tumbling down the order, Dakota and Owl getting past him. On his tail.
Oh, this is going to be insanely close for the last few laps. Shanae's going
Yeah.
to have to withstand an awful lot of pressure.
Abu Dhabi 2020... No, not Abu Dhabi. Baku 2021.
Yes, indeed.
Fresh
That's
soft
right,
tyres, dap to the
yeah.
end.
At least no one had brake magic this time. Everyone remembered to turn their brake magic off.
Dakota or Owl might get a cheeky podium.
Crimson is absolutely wringing the neck out of that racing point. He's
Oh, he
really
is.
trying to catch up to Shanae there. He's probably both gonna use all of their overtake.
Yeah, they're
And
going to
yeah,
absolutely
they've got
dump everything,
millions
aren't
of
they?
that.
It is the final lap here for the Mexico Grand Prix.
Oh,
and,
Crimson didn't get DRS. Crimson had no DRS on that
yeah,
straight.
he's not going to get any because it's just after safety car, isn't it? So, yeah, he's not going to get
Gonna be on
any.
the slipstream.
Yeah,
Gonna hope. He needs to hope.
he
not
does.
Shanae makes a
Slipstream and
mistake.
DRS will have to do all the work here.
It is. But Crimson already down to 20%. Shanae, not much better though. Dakota making the move around the outside of Darky to get himself into the podium places. But he's going to need to gap Oil enough. Oh, Crimson gets a 3-second
Crimson.
penalty!
Oh no!
That's going to be it then for the battle for the lead.
Shanae wins the Mexican Grand Prix.
This is, well, He still
It's
has
not
to
over
get
until
through
it's
the
over.
yeah. He still has to get through the stadium section unscathed. But
Let's not
as long as
curse
he-
it. Let's not curse
yeah,
it.
as long as he
Oh
Oh,
God.
keeps
Crimson
it clean.
makes a mistake.
He's always made mistakes in the stadium that's been letting Crimson down today.
It really has
Shea
been.
wins
Shanae
the
then
Mexican
does
Shanae
Grand
win the
wins.
Prix.
Mexican Grand Prix.
Crimson comes
Crimson
in second.
P2.
Oh, Vale crashes.
Isle is the
Vale.
one
Up onto the
that
podium.
gets the podium. Yeah, JP gets himself up to P4. Good race then from the McLaren.
Keeping it
Wow,
clean.
he does well. Yeah, exactly. Dakota then down to P5. Assassin does a good job into P6.
Oh, Vale crashed just
Oh.
before the finish line.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. He's going to miss out on points after driving 35.9 laps. Oh, that's
Dean
unlucky.
P9. Griggs P10 just by simply not giving up. Props to him.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. That's what F1 is all about. You don't give up, then it's still all to play for. So, yeah, wow, what a race that was, guys. What do you think about that one?
Mental. Crimson clearly struggling in the stadium, which potentially cost him the win today.
I think so. Yeah, I think also making that mistake under safety car potentially
And that
cost him
final penalty,
as
yeah.
well. Yeah, Shanae then comes away with full points because
What country is Shanae from? Oh, Poland.
Is he Polish?
Above his flag it says,
Yeah.
above the podium. We've got a Polishman, an Englishman, and a
But,
German on the.
We've also
Podium.
got Dante, who has the Ulster flag, and he's definitely not from Ulster. So, yeah.
Oh, nice.
to-
Is Ulster the flag of Northern Ireland?
Not quite.
Yeah, isn't it
Okay.
the flag of Northern Ireland?
No, because it's the flag.
Northern
Yeah, let's
Ireland.
not do politics on the stream. Let me end the stream and then we can talk about it. But for
Northern
now,
Ireland,
that
aka Northern Ireland, aka England.
fake Ireland. Anyway, that has been it then from Woofy, Switz, and Maverick. Say bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hopefully you can join us again tomorrow night for 2021 Division 2 and